everyone. I'm Deanna, founder of Barren Fruit. I'm here today highlighting a phenomenal woman today who does acupuncture right here in the city of Philadelphia. And I decided that I was going to highlight some holistic options for those of you that are dealing with reproductive health issues and infertility. But even if you're not dealing with infertility and you're dealing with PCOS, endometriosis, fibroid, cysts, stress, and you just can't get a moment of rest, it's very, very important that we take care of ourselves. So as you know, we just had Black Maternal Health Week. Well, today is the last day of Black Maternal Health Week. And next week is Infertility Awareness Week. Last week I visited Vitox Body, did some bee steaming, and today I came myself to get treated with acupuncture. I deal with a number of issues dealing with my reproductive health, and I thought by me coming today and sharing some transparency for anybody that is leery of acupuncture, what it is, what it does, how it can benefit you. So I'm here today, and I'm going to flip my screen around, and I'm going to introduce her to you. I'm here at Flourish Acupuncture. Once I can figure out how to flip my screen, bear with me. Okay. Hi, there you are.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So if you could tell the people a little bit about who you are, what you do, and how this is beneficial for people that, we have people that are chiming in right now that are dealing with fertility, or even maybe they just want to strengthen their fertility, or they're dealing with some reproductive health. What are some benefits?
Yeah, so my name is Francesca. I am a licensed acupuncture in Philadelphia and New Jersey. And so the benefits are so numerous for fertility and other things. I've been practicing for about 10 years, and what I will say is I think the number one thing is it really does help with stress reduction. It's really like 45 minutes to an hour where you get to just zone out. Most people fall asleep or feel really relaxed. On top of that, acupuncture and traditional Chinese medicine really works to put the pieces together. And so it's like having a support person on your team to help with fertility and kind of figure out like as you go through the process. So what I like to do is take like a full health history of what's going on, look at all the aspects of your life and your health, and then come up with a specific treatment plan for what you're here for, whether it be fertility, endo, fibroids, or just general stress. And from there, I usually say it's best to come once or twice a week while you're going through, whether it be an IVF or IUI cycle, or maybe you are just looking to boost your fertility naturally. So I usually give those general guidelines. It usually does take at least 2 to 3 months. That's like the ideal expectation for like preparing your body for pregnancy. So that's pretty much what I do and what it does.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I know for me, like I know you put some pins in places based on some of the things is there anything that I need to think about or worry about or that I should be doing in between treatments?
No, so it's pretty painless. There's no harmful side effects, or even when you leave, there's really nothing additional that you have to do. Oftentimes what I like to do is after I treat someone, kind of send them a summary of what we did.
Okay.
And then also of just general things that they can be doing to help boost their fertility away from treatments. Some of those are like stress reduction tips, just making sure that they're taking the right supplements, going over their diet. Those are some things that I usually advise, but everybody's so individual, so it's really hard to just be like, oh, here's what you should do. Actually getting a full picture of what's going on and their history is a really good idea. And then saying here, this is what you should do personally.
So that's why when you book an appointment to come to see you, you have to do this assessment, or it's almost like a consultation that you do. Like that when I first came in, we sat down, we talked.
Yeah.
So just so people have an idea, that's what you guys should be able to expect. To sit down and have a consultation, so we can see exactly what you need. I have a question. Do you think you have time to answer the question? We have someone that says, if for someone who's dealing with reproductive issues like endometriosis and PCOS, how does acupuncture impact those conditions?
Yeah, so acupuncture helps to regulate your period. So sometimes women will have missed periods when they have PCOS. Also, with endometriosis, there could be pain and other issues, so it'll also help with that. The other thing is regulating blood flow to the area. Sometimes women with those conditions have no issues getting pregnant, and then sometimes they do. So actually helping to improve blood flow to the area and really preparing the body for baby. So that's really what acupuncture is doing. Make sure the uterine lining is thick enough, and making sure that the egg quality and quantity is great, and also dealing with some of the pain and side effects from if you're doing fertility treatments.
Okay. I wish I knew how to pin a comment. If someone could tell me, because then I could give people your web address. What I'll do is I did post the link to your page.
Okay.
So with the link to your page, your website is on your page,
Yes.
right? Which is Flourish Acupuncture. Is that what your tag name is on Instagram? If you could tell the people.
Flourish Acu. So Flourish ACU.
Okay, awesome. So yes, thank you so much for letting me do this. So I'll turn it back around to me and my crazy hair today. But thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully this was important and valuable information to you, and it's information that you can take with you so that you can apply it to your life, self-advocate for yourself, and do something for yourself. It's been so crazy today, and I was just saying that this was the most peace that I've had all week, that I got to get this procedure done. And guys, it didn't hurt. So anybody that's afraid, you might feel a tiny pinch and then you don't feel anything at all. And it really was so relaxing. And I just laid there, and the music that she was playing and the sound of water, and it was so peaceful. And I highly, highly recommend it. And I highly, highly recommend that you come visit here. So feel free to inbox me or inbox her if you have any questions. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Bye-bye. Sure you want to end your live video?